WWRR, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton, WYCK, Plains.
Powered by Mohegan Sun Poano.
The River, 105 and 103.5.
This is Music on the Menu on the River.
Timothy, where on earth did you go?
Featuring Northeast PA's best artists.
Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout with you as I always am. Sunday nights, 9 to 10. Bringing your regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Hanging out with D.C. Taylor. D.C., good to see you.
You too, Alan. How are we doing?
I'm doing good. Now, I got to share something with you that I think will amuse you.
Yes.
When we talk about the radio station here, we usually publicize our frequencies. Mm-hmm. So we are on 104.9, which we have been on since day one.
Yeah.
Picked up 103.5 about a year and a half ago.
Yep.
And also on 100.7 down in Wyoming Valley area.
Yeah.
So they're the three. But we're also on 1340 AM, which I don't know if a lot of people know about. So once in a while, or think about, I should say.
Right.
You know. So once in a while, I was coming up to the casino today. I was listening to D.C. Taylor, 1975. I was listening to your. I was listening to your show. I was driving up on 1340 AM, and I swear, I don't know if you believe in synchronicity or coincidence or whatever, but as I'm at the red light out on 315 to turn onto the casino, listening to you on 1340. There's a Chevy Nova in front of me.
Really? That's great. Setting the scene.
And I was like, this is awesome. And you were playing an Elton John song, and it was just perfect.
Would have been perfect on AM radio in the mid-'70s.
In a Chevy Nova.
Rocket Man, I think,
Yeah, where you only had the little speaker on the dashboard of the car.
Yep.
That was it.
Yep, we had a late 70s Honda that had the same thing. I'm like, because, we had a bigger car before with like 4-speaker stereo system. Then we downgraded a little bit back in the 80s and bought like a late 70s Honda. And it was like one little speaker in the dashboard. I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's it. That's how people used to listen to the top 40 in the car. So I had a fun little drive up here listening to you.
Listening on AM radio.
Circa 75. We're going to do just the opposite of 1975 here on the show tonight. When I was putting together the tunes, I just thought, let's play some of the younger artists. Let's play some of the new songs, mix it up a lot. But we're going to stack it up tonight with a lot of the new music that just came our way this year, and also from some of the great younger artists from northeastern Pennsylvania. This one's from Patrick McGlynn. It's called Parallel Hearts.
We both have no white flag to wave. No clue, there's no time left to waste. Those stupid kids who spent so long trying to prove the right from wrong. Crushed under mountains that we made. We're gonna regret building someday. One of us has to get left behind. We're gonna wish we spent that's where you are, that's where I'll be. For a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, with parallel hearts, not falling apart. For a little bit longer, we can only be stronger, with parallel hearts. Why don't we start? Oh, it's just how you shine through the hardest time. How hard you work, facing the dirt, make it what it's worth. Just a little bit longer, with parallel hearts, not falling apart. A little bit longer, we can only be stronger.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is James Barrett, and you are listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout on The River.
I can't wait around and wait for you, like waiting for a sky so blue over Scranton to last longer than a 2-hour segment. I find myself feeling awfully blue, losing consciousness, shopping for food in the wagons that pathetically makes me miss you. I'm so scared of hospitals and ICUs and abundance of constant bad news on the networks, the death and destruction of the earth. Now I'm scared that you will get sick too in the
James Barrett here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Love Song 2020. That's the latest release from James. We just debuted that one here on the program a week or two ago. And before that, Patrick McGlynn, his latest with a song called Parallel Hearts. Here's a new one for you that we just debuted. I think we did this one maybe in September, DC. Mm-hmm. Don't panic. It's a tune called Life of the Funeral.
She's stuck at home. They live with the dead and never grow old. She's giving up her whole life and nobody cares. No, I'm not ready to go. All the lies, all the time made you feel the way you do now. All the lies, all the time, all the time. It was the life of the body. She was the was alive for the funeral. Believe it or not, the job takes a toll. You may play the part, but I'll play the role. A bunch of empty bottles on the edge of her stairs. Please, I'm so ready to go. All the work, all the life made me feel the way I do now. All the work, all the life, all my life. She was alive for the funeral. And looking back to when it started, now everyone's so miserable. We're going down, 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 down and all around. He was alive for the party. She was alive for the funeral. You burn another chance. Burn another chance. Burn another chance. He was alive for the party. She was alive for the funeral. And looking back to when it started, now everyone's so miserable. We're going down, 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 down and all around. He was alive for the party. She was alive for the funeral. She was alive for the funeral.
What's up, everybody? It's Stephen Murphy from Modern Ties. You're listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout on the River.
I can't shake these memories that never seem to let you go for long. But everything seems clearer when you're looking back at all the time that's gone. Lately I've been thinking of the melody you always used to hum. Still it hasn't changed for me. It's a song that I've been singing all along. I'm singing Mallory. I know this was never meant to be, but I hope you'll still remember me. And every now and then I cross your mind. I still believe maybe someday you'll come back to see that I'm here still waiting patiently. You're the one that I could never leave behind. When the leaves begin to change, it always takes me to another time. To the nights we used to sit alone and talk beneath the pale October sky.
Can't take this summer heat. The crowds are thin and the bank is running dry. But the fall is not so far away. If only we could make it through July. Mallory, I know this was never meant to be, but I hope you'll still remember me. And every now and then I cross your mind. I still believe maybe someday you'll come back and see that I'm here still waiting patiently. You're the one that I could never leave behind. Mallory, I just wish that you could always see that I'm not the man I used to be.
Modern Ties here on Music on the Menu on the River. It's the latest from those guys with a song called Mallory. And before that, Don't Panic with a song called Life of the Funeral. Some of the great young bands from Northeast here in PA that we're queuing up for you tonight. You know, DC, it was like 75 degrees. Mm-hmm. We're taping the show in the middle of the week like we usually do. And
Yeah.
I said around Halloween that this year has been so terrible with COVID and other things going on that maybe I would get into the Christmas mood a little bit earlier this year.
Right.
You know, after Halloween instead of waiting till after Thanksgiving.
Sure.
I can't do it.
Not 75 degrees outside.
No. I mean, it would have been, I usually put some stuff outside, decorations, and I was so tempted this week to get out there and put the big Santa out on the front porch. And, and what would have been nice, it could have been short sleeves and shorts.
Right.
And I just said, no, I need to be cold when I'm doing this.
Okay.
I drove down Maple Ave in Kingston the other night, and this was on Monday night, so almost a week ago now.
Yeah.
And there were 6 houses fully lit up for Christmas.
Wow.
With the trees and the lights in the windows and everything.
They're all set. They don't care. We got a date. We got to do this. And they did it.
Like November 8th, 9th.
God bless them.
I mean, I guess the weather was a part of it, but I am not there. But
No, you're not.
we'll do our Christmas show like we always do, though. Of
course.
Sunday before. Maybe we'll go 2 hours again, like we have the last couple of years.
All right.
Here's a debut for you. This is from Will Suda, going just by the name Will, actually, as an artist. We debuted a track from him about 2 weeks ago, and we got a couple more. He's from Plymouth, and he's a really good songwriter. I've enjoyed the music that he sent us. This is a brand new one. It's called Easily.
Your hair is down, it's waving in an old t-shirt. Wanna call you baby, you look so good it hurts. Oh, your pearly whites are perfect, as you are in every way. I wonder how you're doing so easily. I love your beautiful mind. I wanna see you tonight. Eyes that act like mirrors, skin that glow like rain, voices warm and tender, sweetness in your veins. Oh, there must be something to it. Is this a game you play? Oh, I wonder how you're doing so easily. I love your beautiful mind. And I wanna see you tonight.
Hi, folks. This is Joe Burke, and you're listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout on the river.
Mine moves in the midst of an early horizon. Sun shines on the bits that have always been hiding. They shed signs of residual mess like an old tree. Up straight, I can barely see over the dead leaves. So long, I'm sorry I'm stuck here. I cannot explain the reasons they're rising from under. I cannot escape. Changes in passing of time, 1,000 frustrations moving my mind. I'm at an age where I wanna have found some kind of rage that is forcing me out of the middle of cover the things I will always remember. Companions and a group that was born in December. And many relate to the game and the steps towards souls relent. But hear the mistakes and the blame and a wish for springs ahead. Oh, so long. I'm sorry I'm stuck here. I'll try to reclaim the reasons where I found a thunder to help me escape. Summers to speed out from under the madness. When I'm alone, it's a song a bit sadder, a dream of the fall and the rise of a will, the heaviest ball and the steepest of hills. Brother, the changes in passing of time, 1,000 frustrations moving my mind. I'm at an age where I wanna have found some kind of rage that is forcing me out of the middle of this. Oh, yeah, the middle of this. Oh, yeah, the middle of
Joe Burke here on Music on the Menu with a song called Oak Tree. That's the latest release from Joe. He's a terrific artist from the Scranton area. And I've been following Joe on social media. And it looks like he's probably going to have some new music for us shortly. He's been posting some photos of being in the studio and so forth. So something to look forward to. Before that, Will Suda from Plymouth with a song called Easily. Let's play another one for you here that we just debuted here on the show within the last couple of months. This one's from Brendan Brisk, a song called Fanfare.
Crave sometimes someone to pick you up and get you back in the fight. Back in the fight. Stay soon, we all will see the light. Whoa. Get through this together. We'll scream into the night. We'll be alright. 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 Let me tell you that I know what you say when you say it to me about the pain and the loneliness and misery. I know so well. And you're trapped in a place, it's a world I know, and it's so easy to fall when there's nowhere to go. How many times I've failed you. I'm listening, baby. I'll listen to you. Every word you say. But Brianna, tell me, girl, when you gonna stop your running away? Let me tell you that I know what it's like to just say fuck it again. And every time you start the win, it's just a means to an end. Every time you find a reason, no the reason is gold. It's crazy saying voices speaking to your soul. I'm listening, baby. I'll listen to you. Every word you say. But Brianna, tell me, girl, when you gonna stop your running away? Stop your running away. You gotta stop this running away. You gotta stop the running away. You gotta stop the running away. You gotta stop the running away. You gotta find the running away. You gotta stop the running away. You gotta stop the running away. You gotta stop the running away. You gotta find the running away.
Brian Tonart here on Music on the Menu with a song called Briona. Before that, Radio Riot with a song called We'll Be Alright. And before that, Brendan Brisk with a tune called Fanfare. They are all tunes that we have debuted here on the program over the last couple of months. It's kind of the theme of tonight's show. We'll get to a couple of older tracks a little bit later in the show, but we've kind of been stacking up with the new ones here tonight so far. I know we've talked about it here on the show before, DC, but I've been inspired by so many of the artists from northeastern Pennsylvania during this pandemic, where our life has been so changed for the past 8 months now.
Yep.
That have continued to put out music. In a day where the digital age wasn't so important, that wouldn't have happened. If you couldn't have your CD release party at a local bar, and you couldn't, do the traditional way of getting your music out. Let's get a story in the paper before we have our CD release, and all that stuff that it was a part of local music for so long, and still could be again someday. But if that was all you can do, then we probably wouldn't have gotten much new music
right
this year.
Yep.
but the fact that you can have a digital launch and say, hey, tomorrow we're debuting our new song and so forth. It's allowed people to stay creative, keep their name out there, and keep the music out there. And so, for all the times that we sort of, him and ha about technology and what's good and what's bad, and there's valid arguments to both, that's been really good. To get so many people out there, creative people, getting new music out there in this tough year. Here's one from Jay Luke. It's called Trapped in Your Cell.
Some people say they got no one to talk to, but the whole world to text to. Some people look to anyone except right who they're next to. Some people say they've no one to cry to or to say goodnight to. And some people can't ever decide who, when it's themselves that they lie to. Screen, no emotion could ever truly be seen. A miscommunication through text. Swipe left, swipe right, who's gonna be next? Your attention span's been shot to hell, and you don't realize you're trapped in your cell. Trapped in your cell, under a spell. Stripped and you fell, 'cause you're trapped in your cell. Anything, 'cause they got too many choices. Some people can't detect sarcasm without hearing voices. Some people auto-correct their mistakes for you to misunderstand. Some people are found dead in the cars with their phone in their hand. Screen, no emotion could ever truly be seen. A miscommunication through text. Swipe left, swipe right, who's gonna be next? Your attention span's been shot to hell, and you don't realize you're trapped in your cell. Trapped in your cell, under a spell. Stripped and you fell, 'cause you're trapped in your cell.
Hey, this is Aaron Fink, and you're listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout. This is The River.
closing in on me. Heaven fair water where I recede. Depths so low never find me there. Dirty little secrets can hide without a care. I don't care. All the rages of the sages from your past dance in unison upon your rash, and all the traces of the faces you once knew are pixelated, skewed from your view. And I wonder, you ever follow me? Walls keep closing in on me. Getting fair water where I recede. Depths so low never find me there. Where dirty little secrets can hide without a care. No, I don't care. All the pages fill the cages in your mind. Restitution for those left behind. Refugee sentiment like blows you felt before. Take it on the chin and fuel once more. And I wonder, you ever follow me? Walls keep closing in on me. Getting fair water where I recede. Depths so low never find me there. Where dirty little secrets can hide without a care. Oh no, no, I don't care. No, no, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Out with the crazy smoking daisies in the rain. Good for you now. You pass for insane, and I wonder, you ever follow me down where you need. Walls keep closing in on me. You'd fail water where I recede. Felt so low, never find me there. Which I little secrets can hide without a care. No, 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 I don't care. No, 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 I don't care.
Rofo Audio here on Music on the Menu with a song called Walls. That's the latest release from that group. Before that, Lifer, their latest, a song called Lightning in a Bottle. Before that, J. Luke with a song called Trapped in Your Cell. I'm going to dig into the catalog here a little bit tonight. We've been playing mostly new stuff, but this one goes back 10 or 15 years ago now. This is from the Underground Saints. They sort of rose out of the ashes of Bent Blue, which sort of rose out of the ashes of Mere Mortals. Terrific band, did some great stuff. This one's called Plastic Scenes.
Share my bed of torment, and I'll fall Fall away, fall away. Some shadow into the fog, kicking ourselves along.
Underground Saints here on Music on the Menu, featuring AJ Jump, John Smith, Patrick Flynn, and Mark Keisinger, a terrific band. Leaving now, as I always do, with the Badleys. This is from their very last release they ever put out back in 2013 from Epiphones and Empty Rooms, called Wanderlust. We'll catch you next week.
Up your regret and transcendental blues and headed down that lost highway. Another pretty face you left behind to clean up the place. You never mean a single word you say. You say, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's about time? Don't you think it's time you ought to say? Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's about time? Don't you think it's time you came to stay? You said you may call me a liar, but I don't think the universe conspires to wipe a single tear from my eyes. The moon, it doesn't care, and the sun, it doesn't shine, it stares. The rain applauds while we try to keep dry. To keep dry. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's about time? Don't you think it's time you called it a day? Hey, don't you think it's time? Or don't you think it's about time? Don't you of my heart and my working class blues, headed down that lost highway. Highway, yeah, 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 yeah.